What is up, ladies and gentlemen? The Skol Viking here, and that was the sound of a Viking horn in my new intro. Hope you guys like it. It's nothing special. Okay, moving forward. Orders from Commander Taco says I must do an intro video to myself for you guys, for the loners, for you guys to get to know me. That's a great idea, and hopefully you guys like my story. So, my name is Jeremy, and I come from the land of Florida. Hooray! Florida's a very hot place, and the only thing good we got here is Orlando. Yes. Okay, moving on. I grew up, a lot of friends, a lot of video games. I'm mostly a Sony kind of guy. I've had PlayStation 1 to PlayStation 4, every single one. Only other kind of system I've ever had is a Wii, and I don't really play that. I like Nintendo, no disrespect, but I'm more of a Sony kind of guy, and I'm excited for everything that they do. Okay, also, moving on, I am a Minnesota Vikings fan. I'm a huge football fan, and I love to watch football, and that's where I get my name, the Skol Viking. But I want to give you guys a little backstory. Everyone asks me where I get the name Skol from, S-K-O-L. Well, it's in Viking language, I guess. Nowadays, it means a bowl, as in like a cereal bowl, or it's a greeting. But back then, in the land of Vikings, they used to go into other people's lands and conquer them and take over their army or tribe and decapitate the king's head. And this is where the name Skol comes from, because what they would do is when they chopped off his head, they also took off the top of his scalp and turned his skull into a bowl and drink it. And that's why it's a bowl, because they used to drink out of his skull, which they call the Skol. Okay, there you go. Story over with. Nobody asked me that question anymore. Also, I was asked what my inspiration for YouTube was. Mainly, my friend Gooby, who's also part of the Loners, told me since I was the only one that had a PlayStation 4, that I should be able to record and do videos for you guys. And that's what I've been doing lately, since even though I've had my PlayStation a long time. But people who have inspired me that are on YouTube, I would say would be people like basic gameplay games would be like Ali A or Rad Brad. Mostly Ali A. I used to watch a lot of his Skyrim videos. He's very good with Easter eggs, and he's very skillful and entertaining. But entertainment-wise, I would like to watch White Boy 7th Street, also the channel Video Games, anything funny I could find, Minnesota Burns. That I find that stuff very entertaining, and that's kind of how I plan out to be on YouTube. But just having fun with my friends on the Loners, and as Gooby said, me and him are the only ones that have PlayStation 4s right now, but soon all of us are getting a PlayStation 4, hopefully, and we'll be able to play co-op videos with Destiny and a whole bunch of games for you guys to enjoy, and hopefully H1Z1. I'm super excited for that. So that's an intro to me. If you guys have any more questions, let me know, and thanks for watching.
You're on the sensors now. You've been detected.